Assalamu alaikum, family. This your beloved brother, Minister Melvin. You know, family, a lot of our queens have been working night and day because they are women. They are the mother of all civilization. That's the black woman. She is that, and rightfully so. She should be more respected than she gets respected for. Our sister Monique, I love her. Shout out Monique. Man, you know that woman right there, that's a real woman. She told Shannon Sharp, you need to leave them young white girls alone. You don't need that. You don't need that. Go get you a big old sexy black woman. She'll give you everything you need. Because see, a lot of times we go after things that we think we need because it's younger and it is like it, like it can be something, that can be pressed, like, bent over like a press. You did. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And so, what we think we need a lot of times is not what we need. What we need is to be recognized in what God got. You dig? On the back burner for us. Because so many of our brothers, when they get to a certain state of, let's say, renown, the first thing they want to go do is go and the black woman that they start out with don't be who they end up with as soon as they get all the money. See, once you reach a certain status, you are appointed handlers and you don't even know that. Off in that industry, it's so wicked. It's so wickedly seduced. Our brothers and sisters go through a lot, especially our women. Now the men are really going through a lot. When I think about all of the, systemic and all of the buck jumping, go Google buck jumping during slavery times, and you'll find out what that is when they used to just, whenever the slaves would run away, they would bring the black man back and rape him in front of his women and his children. Go get my new masterpiece. You can get it at Amazon. Angel Goons by Minister Melvin Shows, Shoales. And you're gonna learn a lot about Enki and Enlil. We visit the Sumerian tablets, so we can identify evil versus good, And we're fighting two entities of supposed to be a Caucasian race, but the other one is something else. And the worst part about it is 2 million black people, the same amount approximately that was needed for Donald Trump to win, that's what he won by. So over 2 million people voted for Donald Trump that was black. Okay, y'all love that man, that's fine. But be careful what you ask for. Because just because the water is calm, Project 25 is very calm, doesn't believe that if you get your ass up in that water, a crocodile won't get your ass on up out of here. So now he is king. I have a lot of respect for the president because bringing segregation back is forcing black people to learn how to love each other again, And so that's what I want us to get back to doing. But Shannon Sharp, my sister told you all you need is you're a black woman. I have nothing against interracial relationships. No one can legislate love because what comes from the heart is going to always touch what? The heart. So don't ever get that twisted. You dig what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I love y'all. I just want everybody to be safe and everybody go to work on a plan before a plan goes to work on you, because there's a plan going to work on us right now. And a lot of people are not paying attention. They're just talking about they're going to set it out. What's going to happen. It's good not to get involved with the protesting and all of that mess, because they can't wait to put on their army gear and mow down and have a massacre against black folks all across the country. They want to dominate this whole this whole country completely. And they want the lesser people on the bottom. But God said, I'm going to make the tail the head. And that's all we got to look forward to and pay attention to. Because when God get involved, coming back from that, you dig, that's dead. You dig? Assalamu alaikum.